Yeah, what's poppin'? My name is Chris Cash.
Myself, DJ G Kid.
This is Vegaslife Radio, and our next guest, man, is an all-around hustler. This man has been doing this thing by the way of Detroit, now in Las Vegas, putting in work, doing big shows, doing big collabos. This man is out here doing this thing. We got 80 Fuse in the building, man. What's happening, my brother?
Hey guys, how y'all doing, man?
Man, doing good, doing good. Thank you so much for pulling up to Vegas Live Radio.
No doubt.
Let's take a shot.
Shot time.
Let's take a shot. Cheers,
So
cheers.
tequila.
You ain't got yours?
You need a refill?
Here we go. So Vegas Live Radio is a little different from the other podcast we had did last year. This is more like us. Oh, come on, shots.
Shots.
Talking.
Let's go.
Let's talk.
Cheers.
Shots,
Cheers.
So this is basically like we out, hanging out, drinking, shooting the shit,
Kicking it.
and
Kicking
hanging out, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up with you, Eddie Fuse? What's going on, man?
Man, it's been a minute.
Man, you know, a couple things, man. I just dropped a new single called Plug Talk.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hitman Beats for doing that for me. Two Tone for engineering it for me.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all don't know who that is, it's another producer in the city that's really big in the city that's doing a lot of great things.
Yeah.
By
the way, we got that song in the mix. Vegas Live Radio, we playing that. It's a banger. So
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, man. Just trying to stay above water, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a show coming up at Area 15 on the July 10th.
Okay.
It's gonna be really dope. The Las Vegas Cannabis Award Music Festival. Yeah, let me say that the right way. Shout out to Sheldon Cooper too, man, for real.
Yeah, that's gonna be big. Area 15. That's an amazing venue.
Yeah.
And Eddie Fuse on the main stage, about to do his motherfucking thing, man.
Yeah.
I seen Eddie Fuse perform at the Phoenix Cannabis Award, and I'm telling you, man, this motherfucker just attracted like so many people. They were like, "What the fuck is this? Oh shit!"
He
and
came.
This motherfucker was
He
going
came with the vibe.
in.
Yeah.
Vibe, energy, all that shit. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? You did your thing, and I want to salute you for.
And you did your thing too, man. Salute to you, man, because I know working with all those different acts, being a DJ for all those different acts, sometimes can be tedious sometimes. So.
Oh man, it's super tough, man. This and then the next day, I was talking. I had a DJ homie who was out there. He had picked me up, and we were driving around Phoenix and shit. And I was just telling him like what was going on, and he was just like, "Sound like you got some real DJ problems going on right now." And I was like, "Shit."
Yeah, being a DJ, especially when you have so many people you have to like line up and try to organize, it's definitely a hard thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it is.
It's time. You gotta manage your time.
I seen you working, bro, and I thought like to myself, I'm like, damn, I got to be a lot of pressure. But you didn't lose your cool.
Oh yeah. At one point, he texted me. He was like, "You good, bro?" I was like, and I was like, "Bro, I'm dealing with this." He was like, "All right," because you kind of look like I was like, "Yeah, I am. Just dealing with a lot of shit over here."
Yeah. Because I could see his energy was like he was like kind of like telling people like, "Hey man, hey man, back up a little bit. Y'all crowd the brother a little too much." You know what I'm saying?
You have to do it, man.
What annoys, and this is why I really like fucking with artists that are super professional, super dope, like Eddie Fuse, and just the dope artists that are just about their business. You know what I mean? Because when we do events and shit like that, it really is work. Like it look like we playing, we look like we having fun, but there's still things you got to do. So the reason why I was frustrated because I had artists come up and they didn't have their shit together at all. It's like, bro, I'm up next. I'm like, okay, cool. Did you give me your music? You know.
You're not next.
How the fuck am I gonna play your?
You're not next.
For a DJ, you definitely have to have the music up front.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Is with the artists, I already like before we even start the show, make sure you got all your music to me because as soon as you're coming up, if you're not ready, we're moving on to the next one. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
And that's important about this music business is like really being professional about it. And Eddie Fuse is really about his shit because he's just on point. Like, boom.
Salute.
What do you need to do? All right, boom.
Yeah, because I really take this serious, man. You know, like a lot of cats, they say they're rappers. Yeah. But they're not doing what rappers really supposed to do.
Facts.
They think that just standing outside with a camera phone, rapping in my camera phone for Instagram is it. Like, no, that's not it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The worst, my pet peeve is like when a motherfucker be like, "Hey, yo, can I rap to you right now?"
Oh,
for what?
For what, bro?
For what? Like, yo, I rap, I'm dope. Can I rap to you right now? For what, bro? Like what we gonna do with that? Like what we gonna, you gonna rap in my, bro? I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to hang out. I'm trying to drink. I'm trying to chill.
Yeah.
No, you can't. And then they get all offended, like blah 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 blah.
It's not personal though. It's just like
no, it's not personal, but
yeah.
I know I said that, but I'm the type of motherfucker that'd be like, okay, you say that, but what's the solution? Like what's like give people like what they should do. This is what you should do.
Yeah.
You should create a record. Make the, you know what I'm saying, studio equipment. You can come by. It's not that hard. It's not as expensive as it was back then.
Yeah.
Make yourself a record. Put that record up in any social media platform and get people to support that record. So once you have people that are supporting that record, then we gonna find you. We gonna be like, yo,
that
bro, I know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to rap in my ear or nothing. I know who you are because you had built this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Branding is everything too, man. You know, I tell people all the time, like, establish your name. Establish your name, establish your brand, and get your business together. Yeah. If you ain't got no business license, get an LLC. If you don't own your name, copyright your name. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
amen.
It's just a couple steps you got to take to be an official artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just out here just winging it. You can't wing it, bro. Yeah. You can't wing it.
And this is real boss talk right now. This is like, and then cause last episode we had Sheldon, you know, and he was talking boss talk too. It's like really have your shit together. It's a business. If you serious about this and you want to make this a business, or you want to make this your career, you want to make this something that you do, be about your business. Get your business license.
I really believe that that's the reason why Sheldon had fucked with me, because he saw that I was serious.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? He made a call. He like, hey, I got a slot open. You got such and such. I said, I got it.
Yeah.
Wasn't no blinking on it, you know what I'm saying? I got it. And if I didn't have it, I'm gonna say I got it and I'm gonna find it.
Yeah. On everything. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, certain opportunities you don't just let blow past you.
Yeah.
You know?
And you're not afraid to invest in what you want to do. And I remember when I first opened up the studio, it was like, okay, cool. I had a bunch of homies wanted to rap. And I'm like, okay, cool. But hey, you know, I'm asking for this much money because I'm putting up this much money. You know what I mean? And then as soon as I said that, they was gone.
Homie love left. The homie love be
they was gone. So I was like, you wasn't serious.
I got a full production studio that I don't even use every day because I can't find a consistent engineer, or I can't find people that want to consistently, you know, pay for studio time and stuff like that.
Right.
For this to be such a big city, it's a lot of people that's lacking.
Yeah. Right. I mean, that's one thing, is to invest. It's really investing in yourself. Yeah. If you believe in yourself, invest in yourself. Right. Go ahead and take that, you know, $200 and grow it from there. You know what I'm saying? You start with a little bit of money here and there, you know what I'm saying? And then gradually start investing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anytime you have, because, you know, you got to work a regular job here and there. Yeah. But the time you're off from work, go ahead and work on your passion, because that's really what it is, you know what I'm saying? You can put it towards your investment.
But I'm going to tell you what I did, bro. I totally took myself out the game. Like, working a 9 to 5 ain't work for me. I tried to do it. Oh, God. I was working at Lee's Liquor for 4 years, right? Trying to do my music and hustle and juggle that at the same time. And I'm like, you know what? I looked at my wife one day. I was just like, you know what? I'm about to drive Lyft. Yeah. Because that's flexible. I can do whatever the hell I want to do and still make money. Right. Absolutely. So I was like, forget it, man. I just took myself out of the whole corporate, want to be in a job atmosphere type look all the way out.
There you go.
Can we take a shot for that right there?
Yes, we can. Yes,
let's take a shot for that for sure.
Salute. That's real boss talk right there. Cause they say like working a job 9 to 5 is your what was it? Is you sacrificing your dream or something? I forgot.
Yeah. Well, really it's eating your day up, because if you think about it, you're giving 8 hours to this. Yeah. That's 8 hours you could be doing a lot of other stuff with. You can do a lot of other things with that 8 hours, bro.
Yeah.
So. So when I had figured that out, because I was working, you know what I'm saying, the clubs and the radio station and all that shit, so I was required to be at these things at certain times. And then I was like, yo, I need to do music. I can't do it because my day's eaten up by this whole thing. So I had to just really figure out, like, business-wise, how to make money flexible.
Like,
when I need to make money. And then when I figured that shit out, I was just like, okay, we on this. Let's run it. And then I've been running ever since.
You're a boss, bro. So with that being said, it's like you have to take certain preparation to maintain your status. Yeah. You know, a lot of people don't understand a status. To look good, to feel good. You got a family. I got kids too, so we both know what it takes to maintain that. Right. You know what I'm saying? And being in a job atmosphere, you can't spend time with your kids. Right. Can't get your lady the time she want. Can't get your music the time you want. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do something that's flexible where you can touch everybody.
Yep.
So let's dive into that. Being a businessman, being an entrepreneur, and being a family man. What do you say is like the biggest challenges and the things that you really love?
The biggest challenge is it's never enough time. You know?
Right.
Even when you have time.
Yeah, there's not enough time in a day for sure.
Right.
It's not enough time. What I love the most about it is that when they do see you, it's always great. When the kids see you, the energy is always great when the kids see you because you're out there putting in the work for them.
Right.
So they give you that praise that you need, that love that you can't get from other people that's in society.
Right.
Your families give you that love.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So that's the best part about it to me.
Yeah, and to add on that is like, you know, I've been working a job my whole life. I've been, you know, of course I went to school, and like you put so much time into these other things. Like you put so much time in your job, put so much time in school or whatever the fuck, and then putting more time into your family and watching that grow it just means so much more because the job come and go. School is gonna eventually end. You know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
family, they forever.
Forever, bro. And it took me a long time to realize that. You know what I mean? And once I realized
Me too though, because we be in the light. We in the fast lane.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And when those lights on you as much as they are on us, you know, it's like we tend to, I wouldn't say forget, but we tend to get comfortable in what we're doing. And
right. You know what? I don't even think it's forget. It's just like ever since we was born and shit, it was not promoted to us. Like you know what I mean? Like the only thing was promoted to us was like get money. You want to like
you want to look like something, get some money.
Get money. Get your hustle. Work. It's gonna be tough. Work. And then nobody ever said like no.
Right.
Your family's on like it was. That's not promoted. Generally, you know what I mean.
Well, not today. Not
Like
today's society.
The priorities are a little, you know, off a little bit.
That's set up with the system, and that's like you know what I mean on everything.
You working with the man, you in the system.
but it's an excellent system. It's an excellent, you know what I'm saying, way to deter people because, why not?
I like to look at myself as a cheat code, though. You know what I mean? Because I think we was in it so long that we finally figured out. Once you're in it, you finally figure out like, okay, damn, I don't need to work a job because I can't really be who I want to be working this job.
Right.
You know, even though you might be a great employee, I was the greatest employee at Leeds, bro.
Yeah.
Manager, all of that, man. Like they love me. They still ask me to come back to this day. But I can't.
You left a good mark then.
I left a great mark with those guys.
So
bro.
like,
man, you got to be a good follower to be a great leader. You know what I mean? So,
what? I tell people that all the time. Like if you never listen, I tell people this all the time. Like you can never be a leader if you can't take coaches. Nobody ever coached you.
Right.
You wasn't a great role player. You could never be a great leader. So I was a great role player. Everybody that was ahead of me, I listened to them. I took notes, and then I put it the way I wanted to put it. And I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? So
and speaking of that. About coaching and being a player and stuff. You recently started coaching, right?
Yeah, I'm giving back.
Oh man, how does that?
Hey,
feel?
that's awesome.
Man, you wanna know something, man? I played football my whole life. I was actually a great athlete before I started doing music. I was really an awesome athlete. I went to the CFL. I played ball. I was a running back, linebacker. Started doing the music. I lost sight of the football. You know what I mean? But my partner, Doe Baller, he was coaching the Las Vegas 49ers out here. And you know, a position came open for defensive coordinator, and he took that job, and then he brought me on as defensive linebacker coach, defensive line coach. So I'm giving back to the kids, man. It feels really great. It feels really great.
Giving back to the kids, giving back to yourself. You back in the game, like you back into it.
You know what? It was crazy, man, because you know when you out on the field and the kids running their plays and you standing in and stuff, I was having flashbacks. Like, damn, like I would have lit him up right there. I would have blew that up right there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. You know?
Yeah. And I relate to that statement because you know I played a lot of sports. Growing up, and then you know I made my transition to doing music. And I feel people that do sports and then do music, it's parallel. It's like everything is very.
Because we know what teamwork is.
Teamwork.
We know what teamwork means. A lot of people who never play sports are really selfish individuals.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
and even with the individual sports like boxing and maybe tennis or whatever, like you know what I'm saying, it's still a team. You still need.
You need your coach.
You need cut man, coach.
You need people that
the diet man. You need all these different people to build you into the star that you will be.
I think the biggest thing is to have a mentor too. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be having a team, but you have that great mentor. He's gonna teach you some things that you know all the other players obviously are gonna be in the same boat. They're gonna teach you something that you don't know. You know, and having that open mind, like you said, you have to have an open mind, gather that information so you can apply it to your own self and be a boss.
Man, like playing sports, like I won championships and I lost championships. But what it did was it built character. Now I know how to take an L in life and bounce back from it.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking that L and just laying down.
Right.
I'm a warrior. I'm a fight back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I think a lot of kids lack that don't have those special activities in their life. Just TV kids, just iPhone kids.
Yeah.
I make my kid go in the backyard and play.
Right.
On purpose. No tablets, no phones.
Yeah.
Go get dirty.
Yeah. Let's take a motherfucking shot for
Go
that.
get dirty.
Let's
Dirty.
take a
Let's get
motherfucking
dirty.
shot for that.
Let's get dirty a little bit. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go.
Yeah.
So, let's take a shot. What's up? Cheers.
Oh.
Cheers. We back at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, but hey, you know. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Eddie Fuse. When I seen you got back into like coaching kids, I don't know, I was just happy. Like I was like, that's dope. Like you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know how to explain it, like, cause I don't know if like guys be telling me like, yo, bro, like when you did that shit, like I was really like happy, like for you, like, cause I know that feeling to be able to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I want to eventually be able to start coaching too, but you know what I'm saying, I can't do it right now, but.
But I mean, when time.
But when I seen you do that, and then like I was just like, that's dope, man.
You
that's
know what?
really dope.
And it's crazy because like when I first came on my first day, the kids didn't know me at all, man. And they was just asking me a lot of questions, but they accepted me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they already had their coaches from the previous season.
Yeah.
And then one of the coaches went on the offensive side, and I took his job on the defensive side.
Right.
So the kids like, are you gonna be like Coach Rob? I'm like, no, I'm Coach Fuse. It's a whole different field. We're gonna do it different, you know. And so now those guys love me. Like when they come to the field, they're like, Coach Fuse, what's up, man? Coach, what's up, man? Man, look, I was playing GT and this happened. My mama said this.
Yeah.
They all want to tell me something,
Right.
Because I'm giving them that love back, though. You know what I'm saying? I listen. I pay attention to them.
Right. You know what I realized about that situation? Because I play ball, I'm gonna say hoop. You know what I'm saying? And then whenever I go to the course and I hoop, I feel like I get like a certain level of respect from these kids, and I call them kids because they really young, like they really young now, like you know, like 15, 16. I'm like, damn, they young. You know what I mean? And then and then I see them kind of like watching me. So whatever, like and then that makes me be more responsible. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a live wire, bro. Like I was crazy. I just do dumb random. No, I got kids now. I got kids looking up to me.
He's still you know, a little wild here and there, but he tamed it a lot.
But that being said, you got so many kids looking up to you. And you can't wild out. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You don't even say it doesn't matter.
But it's a reflection.
But it makes me think like, damn, if I say some dumb shit, them motherfuckers might just do the same dumb shit.
I looked up, bro, and like half of the team was following me on Facebook.
That's what,
and that kind of like changed my. You know, I started blurting out words.
Yeah,
you gotta have out like, you know, I'd be like ass. I would say A star.
Right, you gotta be a little bit more.
Yeah, because it's like, damn, I got people really watching.
It's influence, right?
Even though I had the music watching me, but that's an adult.
Yeah.
But it's different when you got kids.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's different, and like I feel it's an art in that too, because sometimes you are gonna say some shit that because you blatantly going. Because you want to get this type of reaction, or you're purposely being vulgar for this reason. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like an art because you know you have an audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yep.
So what are some things that you are doing to you know gain a bigger audience and further?
Okay, so like say for instance, my new record just dropped, Plug Talk. Like before, I wasn't into investing in campaigns, but somebody that I ran across recently, shout out to my manager, Big Schoon. He sat down and he told me, he said, "Hey, listen, man, if we really want to gain our audience and spread out and get our base wider, we got to start investing in these campaigns. I know we throwing parties. I know we paying for shows. I know we doing all this different stuff. We got to put it in the base, and the base is your music. You're a good guy. You're a cool dude, but you want to be heard." So we started putting our money into the campaigns, and I started seeing my numbers go. And I got my followers went.
Absolutely.
So it's like, okay, damn, are we doing the right thing? So now everything we do, we sit down, we come up with a plan, and we put a campaign behind it.
That's big.
Nice.
That's a motherfucking jewel. Like people that don't catch that shit, that's a jewel. Like on everything.
Yeah.
That's yet again investing in your art. You know what I'm saying? It all comes back around because, like, you don't know who's seeing, who's out there looking around. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna see something that you're doing, and then all of a sudden it's like now you're getting more shows, bookings. You know, like you said, you were taking it serious, and then Sheldon saw that. Yeah. That's just a testimony. You know.
And you know what's crazy? I've been on Sheldon's Hills for a long time. Like, man, what's up, man? Message me. I guess he wasn't paying attention, and then sometime something clicked with him. He was like, Eddie Fuse.
Yeah.
Boom. Give him a shot.
Right.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You know?
And that shit was legit, you know, on everything. Yeah. And there was something I was about to say. Because when I listen to your music, we gonna take a shot. That's what we gonna do.
Oh,
shit. We getting lit now.
We
gonna take a shot.
We definitely getting really lit tonight.
So when I listen to your music, I relate to it. You feel me? Like, I relate to your shit. You feel me? And then, cause it's reflective to the type of music that I create. You feel me?
We got records.
And then, when I really, cause I analyze shit, bro. Like, I really like study this shit, and I really just try to figure shit out. Wait, I said we're gonna take a shot. We didn't even take a shot. My drunk ass.
Salute.
Shit, yeah. By the way, this is Vegaslife Radio. We hanging in Vegas, and you know we like to talk with people that's really about this Vegas lifestyle, and I feel Eddie Fuse is definitely embedded in this Vegas lifestyle.
Sure.
By the way, of Detroit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He always rep that. And
got to.
You know.
Let me ask you, how long you been in Vegas?
I've been in Vegas for 10 years.
10 years? 10 years?
Going on 11.
Like, I think after about like 6-7 years, man, being in this city, it's such a transit city. But if you've been here that long and learn, you know, the ins and outs and stuff, man, like, you're just, after that, you're just kind of like, this is home at one point.
What people don't know is that, like, bro, I didn't leave Detroit not popping. I was popping in the city.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I just decided my lady had got a better job here.
Yeah.
Right.
But I was doing my music thing there already, and I was busting.
Life happens.
I was on the scene, like,
and
that's why I'm still connected with the guys I'm connected with back at home, because they're like, okay, he just took his thing out here and elevated it. He took on Las Vegas, and it grew on him, and he accepted them, and they accepted him, and that's what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we still love this homegrown kid because he's from the soil.
Yeah, and that's a good point, because you said, you know, Vegas is a transit city, right?
Right.
And then you had just said, yo, I was popping in Detroit. I came to Vegas.
Yeah.
So, like, what my vision is, this is my drunk ass talking. You know what I mean?
He get lit.
My vision is that Vegas is really the hub, but then we still gotta go these other places.
I'm gonna give you a scenario. Check this out. So, when I was in Detroit, right, the music scene was not like as thriving as it is right now as far as artists coming out of there. And all the artists that I started with then are now coming out of there. And now I'm over here. So I just felt like I took a different route, but the journey was a little more tougher over here because there's so much talent here. They're not just picking us like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they're picking them like that.
Yep. That's usually how it is, man. Vegas is not. It's now getting a little bit more known for the music scene. It's getting a little bit more known for, like, just outside of, like, the casinos and gambling and the vices and whatnot. There is talent out here. It's getting a little bit more known in the forefront and in the more popular, you know, because everybody says New York or LA, you know, so those are the big cities that obviously gets known, but, like, Vegas is coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Vegas has a lot of hidden gems.
Yes,
right.
And I like to say hidden gems because damn near everybody I bump into, bro, is great.
Right.
Yeah.
On everything.
A lot of talent, man.
On everything.
A lot of talent.
That's not even me saying this on air trying to sound like I'm capping or something. But, like, it's a lot of talent here.
Right. And then so me trying to figure it out, I was like, what's the disconnect? What's like what it is because this is my take on it.
The strip's the disconnect.
That because it's the distraction. You know what I'm saying? It's like
see, Vegas is known for, like I said, the vices of gambling, the other things, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it gets a negative light, but there is talent out here.
You know what people it is? It's that. Okay, so for instance, we got an A, B, and C artist level that's in the industry.
Right.
All the A-list artists go to come to our home. On our strip. But they're not vacating off the strip. Right. They stand right there with their management in their hotel room, and they do whatever they're doing right there on that block.
Exactly.
They're not coming to see Eddie Fuse and Chris Cash at the Ninja Bar. They're not doing that because it's like they're afraid to take those chances because they're so consumed in what they're doing.
Right.
This
there.
This is
right.
this is what it is. This is my take on it. Like, that's why, you know what I'm saying, I link up with artists like you, and it's like, we're doing our thing, and we just gotta focus on us. And
absolutely.
Keep building us.
Yep.
Keep building us. The reason why I say it's a distraction is because it's like, yo, we're independent artists, you know, coming up ground level, grassroots level. We have to focus on what we need to do. But it's a distraction because it's like, boom, you have Wayne over here. Let me go fuck with Wayne. You know what I mean? Now you're distracted from what you need to do instead of building your shit. And then I felt like me going through the community and going through the circles is like so many talent artists. Like, oh my God, you great, you dope. Why isn't it? Because there's a disconnect. Because we need to focus on us and build our shit. And
absolutely.
Fuck what they're doing over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, I say this: the strip is gonna be the strip, regardless. Whatever you spin it or whatever, it's like you said. We have to invest in ourselves, the time, the people that really fuck with us, and it's always gonna shed. We're always gonna shine. Yeah. It's always gonna shine. We're always gonna shine, no matter what.
I think also we need like one platform for underground.
Right.
Like,
what kind of what do you mean platform?
Just trying to do an app?
Just one platform that everybody's getting behind. I'm talking about all the bosses.
Yeah.
Chris Cashavelli.
Yeah.
Eddie Fuse, all the rest of the bosses in the city. We need to just, you know what I mean? Just say, you know what? Let's all rock together on this.
Yeah.
Weekly or monthly.
Right.
Yeah.
And I agree with that 100%. And that's why with me, like, I'll make the phone call. I'll make the text. Like, as soon as, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I reached out to him because I seen you was doing it. I like, yo, bro, what's happening? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then just, I reach out to everybody that I feel is doing their thing and on the most humblest or just on some shit that's just like, yo, I do music. I feel like I'm great to do it. Fuck, I do. So I'm gonna reach out to you and be like, hey, yo, like, let's figure this shit out. I see you doing your shit. And then, you know, a lot of people are just like, not a lot of people, but just some people are just like on some other shit, and then some people get it. Like, like how you just made that statement, like, this is what we need to do. Yeah. I feel I'm doing that shit. I feel you're doing that shit, and I feel a lot of people are doing that shit. And everything takes time. You know? As long as we're actively doing this shit and we're speaking it into existence, like, this is what we gonna do. Yeah. Let's do it. Content is what we need.
I think also just having this platform and doing Vegaslife Radio also gives us an avenue to like just connect with all of our artists that we work with as well, or even with like just like if we even don't know you per se like that personally, we want to reach out, you know, and they reach out to us as well. So this is sort of like one piece of the puzzle as well. You know, having our podcast, having it styled like a radio show and things like that. I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So that when Chris said, "Hey, let's do this," and I was like, "Yo, we were on the same page. We're like, let's do this. Let's be dope."
Yeah, because if people don't know, I used to be on Hot 97.5, one of the hottest radio stations in Las Vegas. And then I had, stopped doing that because I'm not a boss there. You feel me? So
there's a lot of politics, man. I used to work there too.
And then when this technology, this podcast came in, technology, and then I was just like, oh shit, I could do what I was doing here, but now I'm free range to be creative and do what I want to do. And but then it was also like, but why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this? And I had to ask myself, why?
Creativity is everything. Man.
Creativity, build a platform. Yeah. A lot of people that I fuck with are dope. You know what I'm saying? And they may not know these things or whatever, but this is the platform where we can chill out, drink, and you know what I'm saying?
You know what it is?
Be more candid
you're
too.
You're a content creator, bro. You know what I mean? So if you can really control it how you want to control it, it's going to be an issue for you, just like it's an issue for me. Because I see things in a light that I see them in. You see things in light that you see them in. You see things in light that you see them in.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So if you can't control it and do it how you want to do it, it's always going to be like a ridge. It's going to bump you every time. You know what I mean?
That's one thing working at the radio station is that like you have all this creative energy. A lot of times they don't see it eye to eye on certain things, so you have to kind of do your own thing, and that's really what it is. It's like you said, content creation, owning your own IP and things like that is super important. So it's just like no one can tell us, hey, you need to do this or that. We are the dictators at the end of the day to decide if we want to do this this way or we want to do this way.
Right.
And at the end of the day, we want to have fun too at the same time. We don't want it to be like this a chore. We want to have fun. We want to drink. We want to smoke, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Have it more relaxed, candid situation where we can kind of just like vibe out, you know what I'm saying, for the most part.
And with that being said, content creator and everything that we're doing is like, I'm with my kids all the time. Like, this is like the most.
Yeah, he's dad, man. I've seen him in
I'm
action.
Cash Daddy on God.
He's Chris Cash Poppy.
And I love it. So me peeping, like, you know what I'm saying, my little C's growing up and just peeping their habits and what they doing. They love YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever content they have, YouTube content, and I'm watching the content they watching on YouTube, and I'm just looking at it, and then I bet you that they gonna when they do interviews and shit, like, yo, I remember my dad was just always saying, why you watching that? You can create your own shit, and that's what I be saying to him, like, yo, why you watching this? Like, let's make our own, let's do our own, and I'm like big on that, and it's just really all about, like, you know, finding the flow, finding the, you know, what works or not, and then one, I do want my kids to do physical shit, like 100%, but I also want them to learn how to play video games too. Like, just yesterday, my daughter and my son was introduced to the world of video games. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a trip.
I put the PS5 controller in there, and me watching them play, because we just playing a game like it's like it's like an arcade style fighting games called Street of Rage and shit like that. Yeah. And then me watching them play the game was just like so dope, because she was like, oh yeah, hey, yeah, make sure you punch him. Oh, blah, blah. Oh yeah, like punch him. Oh, what the heck? I was like, oh shit, she really into the game. You know what I mean? She really into it, because I feel gaming is the same thing as, you know, hooping. Yeah. Yep. Playing football, but just the digital version. You know what I mean? Okay. And you know what I mean? So I want to get into that, but then
and they make money off that too.
Oh God, yeah. That's my bigger plan. Like,
okay.
But content creation, creating content, and just doing, you know, dope shit. Let me ask you this: what do you like more? Being in the studio making records, or being on stage performing records?
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
That's a very good question. Wow, that's a really good question. I would like to say that making a record, because you have to get in a certain mood, a certain vibe to low key get into anything you're doing, and then I feel like the reward is performing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reward of it. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So to me, I feel like creating the content is what I love the most, because all your passion is into it, you know, and that's what gives you the reward to put it out there to people and for them to see you do it.
That's dope. That's good, man. That's a dope answer.
So he just put it in order. He said, "Go to the studio," and then after that, boom, sharing it with the world. Basically, it's like, no, that's good though. Like,
that's a good, but that's a good sequential order of it.
Yeah.
But what do you like better? Right?
Which one, if you had to flip a coin and say, like, oh,
what do you like
choose from?
Making the record.
Making the record?
Making the record. But you know what? I do enjoy it. I'm not gonna say I don't like performing in front of crowds. That's dope too. But making a record is what I love.
Yeah, that's
I'm a writer.
The passion.
So, I love writing.
So this is with me. I was like naturally a performer. Like, me performing was like easy for me. Like, I loved, like, that was my main shit.
Yeah.
But then, like, I get like anxiety and just like to make a record, because when you perform. You're performing shit that you already know. You like rehearse the shit. You know the shit. You just go out there and do the shit that you was practicing. Yeah. When you're in the studio, this shit coming from nowhere. Like, what do you? So
starting from scratch. Yeah.
So I'm the type of motherfucker, wherever I have like a weakness on something, I go all in and just dive into what that is. You know what I'm saying? So earlier me was like performing hands down. Like, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But now, being on this journey of creating, I don't know now, because that creation.
You enjoy that too.
I enjoy the creation. I enjoy not knowing what the fuck you're gonna do, but have the confidence that you gonna go in there and do something dope. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For example, when me and Eddie Fuse first got into the studio, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, I never worked with this man. You know what I'm saying? I just seen him and I love what he was doing. I knew he was dope. He was creative. I know I'm dope and creative. I know that whatever the fuck we gonna do, it's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? We got in the studio and then it was just like magic. Like,
it wasn't hard work at all.
Magic. It was just like flow.
Quick, you know.
It's kind of like, especially when you find somebody that has the same similar passion with you. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like effortless. You know what I'm saying? There's no effort. You just kind of flow into it. And usually, like, when you have an artist that's dope, it makes it that much easier. Right. You know what I'm saying? Off rip, because we done an interview back when, but like I could just tell the charisma part of you and all that stuff. Like you and Chris would work really well together. So, you know, it's just like finding somebody that you could work well with is always like a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, damn, this was like effortless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So with that brings me to the reason why I do music. The reason why I do music is to be creative. You know what I mean? Or just to create things. And then when you get into the studio with another person that knows how to create, it's just magic. Just like when you're playing football or basketball, when you're on the field or the court with somebody that know how to play, you're just like, okay, cool. You're gonna do that. Boom. We already know what we do. And that's the reason why I do it. And then like my next step and next level is just to create with the best creators in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why I do this shit, because I love this shit. I grew up with this shit, and it's dope to me. So, what's the reason why you do music?
You know what, man? I'm chasing trophies for my loved ones who not here anymore. Yeah. You know, recently I lost my grandma, man, and
condolences, man.
That was one of
tough.
You feel me? That was one of my ones, man. Yeah. And, I'm just chasing trophies right now, bro, because I got something to prove. You know, it's deeper than just me competing with other artists in the city and me competing with people as a musician. Right. I'm trying to get a Grammy to put it on my shelf to say, "Grandma, job well done."
Wow. There you go.
Wow. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about intent too, man. That's a big deal, man. Because some people get into this game in the wrong. They have the worst intent, and you're coming from a real place. You know what I'm saying? Like you, like, oh, I want this to give this to the family. You know what I'm saying? And show that I'm done it. Deep, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's just like, it's not even just that. It's just the message that you're putting across. It's like, I want them to know this ain't in vain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, because that's, like, perception is everything. So when people see me, they see jewelry, they see all this shit, so they're thinking, oh, he might be like this. No, I have a soul too. I got a heart too. I got love. I got family too. You know what I mean? So it's just different for me right now. Like where I am right now, the space I'm in right now, it's just I'm racing for the gold, bro. I don't have no issues with nobody. I don't want no problems with nobody. If somebody made a diss record about me right now, I'd probably avoid it because the journey I'm on right now, I have
it's
time
a distraction.
to entertain that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
you got bigger goals than that. Yeah.
That's so deep, bro, and that really like touched me personally because me growing up, my grandmothers were the ones that raised me. My parents was always working. You know what I mean? And then just to see, one of my grandmothers pass, and then just reflecting back, like she was just so dope. She was an entrepreneur. She was a hard worker. She was a great storyteller. She was just so passionate about what she did. Even this is you know what I'm saying, somebody from the Philippines that came to America, so she don't know English. You know what I'm saying? And then me growing up, I would see her actively trying to learn English. You know what I mean? Right. But then to see someone like that was just such a dope individual. But the vibe that I was getting, as a child looking out was like people didn't pay her no attention because, you know what I mean? Because she didn't speak, like she didn't know how to articulate herself English, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so she was just, oh yeah, whatever. That's blah, blah, blah. To me, to see that was just like, damn, this is like a dope like she was doing, like I see a lot of her characteristics in me, and to go off of what you're saying is to get the trophies to now when you get these things, now it's recognition to what your grandmother did, what, you know what I'm saying, what they all did to create you.
Even the name Eddie Fuse, a lot of people don't even know the story behind that.
Yeah, listen. I was gonna ask that question too. I was like, where did Eddie Fuse come from? Where does that spawn from?
From my deceased grandfathers. Okay. One name was Eddie Rashid, and one name was Jesse Lee Timmons, but he went by Fuse.
Okay.
So I took Eddie from my other granddad, and took Fuse from other granddad.
Wait, hold on. Is your real name Eddie?
Eddie Rashid.
Oh, okay. No,
okay.
I'm just saying because like Rick Ross, his name is not even Rick. Like,
my real name? Yeah. No, my real name is Arnold Timmons.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's lit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is wild. That's dope. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Like,
so I created my name Eddie Fuse for my deceased grandfathers because who they were to me. You know what I mean? The things they instilled in me. So I'm running a whole different race, bro. Like, this ain't about me right now. It's bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of God's tools He using me right now. You feel me? So yes, that's what it is, bro. So the name Eddie Fuse came from my grandfathers, and I'm carrying on my family's name.
Nice.
That was dope. That brought so much light to because like I was always wondering like, okay, Rick Ross, like your name ain't Rick. Like what is it? Your name is William. You know what I'm saying? Like Roberts. Why would you just? But you just really explained that shit to me. Like, no, I'm paying homage.
Yeah, to my people.
To this and that. Like, what? Why does it gotta stop? Like, why it gotta be it could be any name. That's that, and that just really brought light to that situation.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts, man.
Yeah. That shit is deep. Can we take a motherfucking shot for that shit?
Let's do a shot. Salute.
We gotta do a shot.
We're gonna salute.
I'm still full.
No, come on, man.
He's sipping on it.
We drinking this.
He's sipping on it.
We drinking. Oh, this is Vegaslife Radio, so we get lit.
Put some hair on your chest.
Put some hair on your titties.
We drink around this motherfucker. I ain't even going front. I drink.
We get laid down.
I smoke, but I smoke at home because sometimes when I smoke, I get too high and then I just pass out.
He gotta stay at home.
No. When I smoke, I smoke and then I pass out. At home.
Too much litness.
But I could drink. I drink like I've been on the field drinking for a long, very, very, very long time. So I'm very comfortable with that. Because when I'm in the field smoking and drinking, I might not make it.
Hey, shout out to The Rock on this one though.
Oh yeah, big shout out to. Damn, we killed that much already.
Oh,
yo, big shout out to The Rock. This tequila is slapping.
It's delicious, man.
Shouts to The Rock, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouts to The Rock, man.
Let's go. Yeah.
It's too lit.
Too lit. Calling in the air of the night.
Hey,
are you a freestyler? Are you freestyle?
Yeah. Hey, this
we might need to get like a little freestyle from you.
Can't sing like this.
You sing? Oh,
this
shit.
guy.
He's a triple threat.
And then
he's a dancer, singer, rapper.
You have a background in singing, right?
Yeah, I was just on Vocal Champs. I placed number 13 in the country.
Nice. Woo. It's even hard enough to just place.
Yeah.
To be up there, top 20, top 50, top 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Congrats to you. Let's give you a little.
So this is how I knew, because when we first got into the studio, like I put on a record, right, and then he kind of low key started like singing type of shit. You feel me? And I'm like,
I could totally see you doing that though.
Oh,
in real life, I can see him like rapping and singing.
Okay, that sounds dope. Hey, coming to find out, this motherfucker got a background in singing. Like what the fuck?
I started off in gospel music.
Oh,
he got a background in singing. But then you listen to his record, he talking about like, I got coke, I got the motherfucking shit, I got I mean like, I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we all start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So that shit is dope. Like me being on my musical journey, like I love all that shit. You know what I mean?
I was first introduced to music, it was through being a tenor in the choir.
I don't even know.
How long did you do that for? Like, were you how young were you in the
choir? I was like about like 5 years old.
5 years old, man.
Yeah.
Started young, man.
Yeah, so that's you can't even control it.
That's like Michael Jackson.
That's what your parents put you in.
Yeah,
right,
see?
you know what I'm saying? So
they put you in. It's either like you're in choir or you're doing the piano lessons or doing some kind of violin or something like that. Drums, you know what I'm saying? That's always good. Like, you know, it's a good outlet.
Bro, I'm the oldest of 3.
Okay.
Brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
There's 4 of us in total.
They out in Detroit too, or
all of them in Detroit.
Okay. Yeah. I bet you when they come out here, bro.
They come out like 30. If I got a pool party,
they turn up. Let's turn up.
Big old freak pool party.
Oh, the invites. Let's get the invites.
Strippers, pool,
big booty,
liquor, smoking, vibes.
Why not?
Real security paid for.
There you go. You got to. You
Ain't
got
no bullshit
to.
at my event.
You got to be safe, man.
So let me ask you this, man, because you have a wide range of musical. You know what I'm saying?
He's multi-talented, man.
Absolutely. What's the audience you're trying to appeal to? Or
the audience that I'm trying to appeal to, I would say would be like backpackers.
Okay.
Basically, the whole the kick push type crowd. You know, like people who like have conscience, but can understand that I'm lyrical. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm aiming for, really. But you know, anywhere from the age of like 14 to maybe like 49.
Okay.
Right. Well, you know what I'm saying.
That's kind of.
Yeah, I mean that's big, but
No,
but at the same time, like music is universal. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
And so, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But just because I had made a statement earlier in the show, in the mix, was like, hey, there's a difference, and this is me being drunk and me on bed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm on your show. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking
Speaking and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because I want us to, like, you know, ask each other questions and challenge each other and just get a higher level of consciousness in everything that we do. You know, because and I had said earlier, there's a difference between making music and putting out music. You know what I mean? And this is me talking to you as, because I could say, yeah, I'm a media, I got a radio show now. You know what I'm saying? So, and like, so we built another relationship between as that. So we built another relationship as that. So like, hey, this is an artist. So that's our relationship. So the first record you sent me, or that we played, and you sent me, and then we played was I'm a King. Right?
Yeah, I'm a King.
You see what I'm saying? So that's more conscious.
More conscious,
right?
Yeah.
Next record is Plug Talk.
Yeah.
That's not as, I mean, it's conscious.
That's street.
But it's, you know what I'm saying? It's street.
Yeah.
So
I'm very versatile.
I know.
I got styles, bro. So it's
I know.
It's kind of crazy to me because I try to put myself in the boxes where, like, who do you rock with? Who do you know? What sound you going for? What pitch you going for?
Right.
Or what's your aim or your angle?
Right.
Basically, but I don't really have one. Right. I just do whatever I feel like doing that day.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I feel though.
You have to. Honestly, that's one thing. It's like we were watching the other day with Russ. It's like you just got to put as much music and different type of music.
People gravitate to, right?
You know what I'm saying? You have to
Gravitation is key.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you have to be able to, like, you know, try everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You might hit somebody with one record versus another one, and then be like, all right, like let me invest on this style a little bit more. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, and then, you know, work around it. You know what I'm saying?
So from your market research and
he doing some marketing.
I'm
research.
lit, so I finna just talk about what the fuck.
You know who my favorite artist is?
Okay, here we go.
Drake.
Is that
your
guy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna front yet.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen, I don't care if people come to me and say he got writers, he got this. He still gotta deliver it. He still gotta package it up and sell it.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, just because you wrote for me, I still have to deliver this
on everything.
I still gotta pitch this.
Right.
So it's me.
Right. Oh God. So when with that being said, when you say artists, you're talking about the whole everything, the whole team, the whole everything. Because I remember I had made a statement on something, I forgot, I was just on some shit, and then someone was talking about like Post Malone or some shit like that, and then I was like, yeah, I like him, but I know he don't write the shit, I know everything is like set up for him, and then the guy was like, yeah, you understand, when you say Post Malone, artist, you're not talking about that exact person, you're talking about the whole
plethora of him.
Thing that encompasses him.
I mean,
because I would say the same shit about Lil Baby. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I was saying shit about Post Malone, Lil Baby, and shit.
People thought it was gonna like turn people away from Drake when Quentin Miller came out and said he was writing for him. I was like, okay, that's great.
But still, like, this is the brand.
This still guy. He's and now where's Quentin Miller? And
I'll tell you this, man.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you see the difference?
I understand. I
Drake for the last 10+ years been killing it. So
know
fuck
like,
what anybody thinks.
You know
what I'm
like,
saying?
Yeah.
You might like him or hate him. His numbers, his body of work is just it's evident right there to tell you my man is doing something right.
Drake is
you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
He's doing his shit.
I'm sorry.
And
you might not like him, but I'm just gonna tell you straight up, he doesn't miss what a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
It's Drizzy, Ye.
Yeah.
You know, I like Ye too.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm a big Kanye fan myself, so
I love Ye.
Yeah.
So and this is how I like really like this is how I judge people. Like
here we go.
Is what they say, and then if they like apologetic or not to say. For you to say Drake and be like not apologetic about it, it's just I salute that. It's respectful because it was just like a lot of people say Drake, but then sometimes a lot of people say Drake because it's the popular shit to say.
No, I got a reason why I say.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake.
And then you got a reason. And I was like,
I'm still his vocals.
You know what I'm saying?
His tones, his pitches.
He go.
I'm a singer. I know. Like,
Right.
He's gifted. He's gifted beyond means.
Right. He's not gifted. I just wanted to.
You want to throw it in there?
I just wanted
Drake.
This nigga out go Drake.
No,
Hey, Chris Cash is crazy, y'all. Don't come on his show. No, this nigga crazy.
Hey.
He just fucked me up. He's
Hey, no.
out of nowhere. I just had to look at him like, what?
No,
That's how you know a true Drake fan.
But-
If I didn't do that, you'd be like, nah, that nigga faking. That nigga faking.
No, but the one thing about
they're so quick to hate on him. You know what I'm saying?
No,
and
I
his music
was super
delivery
quick
is
to- 'cause
crazy.
I see what I'm saying, like,
not saying you, but like
yes,
Yeah.
me, 100%.
I'm saying
I was on the
listen to him.
radio,
Don't listen to him.
hating
Don't
on
listen to him.
Drake. That's why he don't fuck with me today.
Nah,
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't listen to him.
Maybe
Don't
not.
listen to him.
But the thing
But
is,
maybe not.
Bro, no. Look at him. Look at him.
no,
That boy crazy. The Rock, you did this to us, Rock.
Oh,
no, Drake is dope as fuck because and I could feel his vibe because he's from Canada, right? So he's super nice, right? Like super nice, and I could feel a super nice motherfucker
I got
coming
a
in.
story about Canada too.
You know what I'm saying?
But see,
a super nice motherfucker coming into this ruthless ass business, and then he just like, wow, yeah.
I think that
do me
not
like
for
that.
nothing, a lot of these guys, I'm saying The Weeknd, you got Justin Bieber, Drake, whatnot. They're from Canada and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they I don't know what is in the water or some, I don't know what it is, but like they got talent out there, man, for real. And they brought it all to
Bro,
states.
like,
okay.
And
This is how deep I go with Drake, bro. So
go ahead.
Detroit and Windsor is next to each other. That's Canada.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right.
It's one bridge that separates us.
Oh.
Okay. So I played football at the University of
That
Windsor
makes sense.
in
Okay.
Canada.
Okay.
Drake came to my school when I was a freshman.
Okay.
He was with Disney and performed.
Oh shit.
Yes, I still have the footage, bro.
So for being where you're from, you've met a lot of Canadian people.
Yes.
Because I haven't until I moved to Vegas.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I saw Drake before Drake.
Yeah.
So that's why I be telling people, like,
That's dope.
there's a reason why
That's
I
dope.
respect
He
this
met
man.
Aubrey.
And when me and him have a conversation one day,
That's
because we
dope.
will, and when we
That's
have
dope.
that, I'm gonna share with him what I know. He's gonna be like, "Damn, dog, you
Yeah.
certified."
He'd be like, damn, I already knew that shit, homie.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy. Real shit though.
Oh my god,
For real.
I gotta smoke, dog.
Oh man, we gotta take a shot. Come
Oh,
on, man.
shit.
Hey man, hey, the reason
Vegas
why I do
Life
this
Radio.
Shit, bro, hey, cheers, motherfucker. The reason why I do this shit because it's just
Hey.
all about life. You know,
It's all about
life.
that Vegas
It's all-
life.
It's all about like, yo, I say Vegas life because Vegas I feel is the hub of everything, and
Yeah.
it's just like, you know what I'm saying.
It heightens everything.
Yeah, and when Pac said thug life, it was I'm like,
Thug.
get my own shit. Fuck Vegas life, you know
Vegas
what I mean? Like,
life.
it's just about this lifestyle that's just, cause you from Detroit, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I got history with my city. I'm actually related to a lot of famous people. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put them out there. 'Cause
Bro.
they hate when I do that shit.
We know you the shit, all right?
Yeah, you don't have to prove nothing. We don't have to get into detail.
Like, I'm just kidding.
No, bro, I'm
Unless
serious,
you
though,
want
bro.
to.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm really tapped in. No.
So
Yeah, that's
if
cool.
you guys don't know, man, Eddie Fuse is that guy, bro. Like, and then as I was going through my journey of everything, it was like I was just thinking to myself, it's like, I don't want to be the most famous of the famous. I just want to be known between of the famous. Like,
I feel you.
yeah, I just want to be. When you're the famous of the famous, then you gotta deal with all the bullshit. Like all the bullshit. You take a piss at a public place and shit, they be like, oh man, this motherfucker's taking piss right here. Like, what's going on? Like, it's crazy. I don't want to do that shit. That shit crazy. That's why, like, Dave Chappelle, like, he live in Ohio because he got a little small town. Everybody know him and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's good. Like, chill. That's kind of like I feel what I want to create, at least for me, myself, in Vegas. Because Vegas is a known city, but it's small. It's small. So
it's absolutely small, man.
It's really small.
Yeah, it's really small, man.
If you're in a certain circuit, you're gonna know everybody in that circuit.
Yeah,
we fucking the same bitches.
Yeah.
He's a
Oh!
cat for sure.
I don't know what that is. That's some gay shit. I don't know what
He
you're
is
talking about.
Yeah, he is definitely a cat.
I don't know what that is either.
So, but the reason, how he said that, like,
I have no
cat.
idea. I don't know what he's talking about.
How you just said, like, oh yeah, you gotta deal with fucking with the same bitches all the time.
No, there's
cat
times,
dick, bro.
No, you talking about
we live in Vegas. We got new
Eskimo
bitches every
brothers.
weekend. Why you fucking the same bitches? Like, on God.
Eskimo brothers.
On God, like,
Eskimo brothers.
No,
Eskimo.
But nigga, this is not Alaska. Nobody don't come to Alaska. This is Vegas.
That is a term they use.
I know it's a term.
Come on, man. You know
this is I'm gonna talk shit on this motherfucker.
But anyway,
because like you,
he's the one to say some shit.
This is what I want to say.
Look,
this
is Vegas. You want to argue with me right now?
No, I'm not arguing. I'm just telling you, this is Vegas.
He's making a point
right
now.
This is Vegas.
He's trying to.
This is Vegas.
I don't care.
We get new bitches from all over the world every weekend.
Oh shit!
Okay,
let's do a shot.
Las Vegas. Let's do a shot.
Let's do a shot.
Pour a motherfucking shot. I'm gonna.
Where does that if you going no?
You see,
like real talk.
That out of there.
Hell no.
Leave it in there.
You see how it's deflected when I'm trying to talk shit on this motherfucker?
Hey, no, I love this guy.
Hey, no.
You know what? This guy right here. We go way back.
No. So last interview,
we got.
last interview, I was talking shit on him, and then Eddie Fuse was like, "No, he's like." I was like, "Damn, I might have just talked shit on him for no reason. I might have been an asshole."
No,
I have a point.
He is an asshole at times. No,
I
am too.
I am.
I'm not gonna lie.
For entertainment purposes.
Exactly. That's what we
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
It's fun.
But
we bust
let
each
me get
other's
my
balls.
motherfucking point out one time for the one time, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Me in Las Vegas, and this is what I learned as being a motherfucking motherfucker on the strip doing what I do. You feel me? Like, we in Las Vegas, bro. And this is not for you because you know what I'm saying, you got your situation taken down. You know what I'm saying? Down. You locked in.
What about me?
You are not.
What are we talking about?
You are all around the world. Right?
I'm a man of God.
Kyrie Irving.
Get out of here. I'm a man of God.
Kyrie Irving.
So anyway,
Lord Jesus.
He's Kyrie Irving. He's a free agent.
This nigga is a free agent. Oh God.
What?
I'll call you Kyrie for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
You know what?
All I'm gonna say.
Do not
I'm gonna
call
say.
him Kyrie because
I'm a man of God.
I
don't know who's watching right now. I'm a man of God. I'm a virgin.
You're fucking
See, you're trying to dax me right here.
No, you're Isaiah Thomas.
Don't listen to the blasphemous.
No, that's harsh.
How is that?
The blasphemous behavior.
Isaiah is dope.
He's really good, but he is bouncing
He's
around.
so blasphemous.
You're Isaiah Thomas. Okay.
You know what I am? I'm a man of God.
I love Kyrie.
I'm a man of God.
Anyways.
I'm a man of God.
No, but seriously.
My point is that this is lost. This is what I.
It's Vegaslife, man.
This
Come
is
on.
Vegas, bro.
Shout out to The Rock.
We get new women every weekend.
Do you?
Do I what?
I don't know.
Do I what?
You just
what are you
claiming
asking?
that you get other
I think he's trying to make you tell.
You trying to say something?
Tell on whose self?
I'm
He's
chilling.
trying to make me tell on myself.
I'm chilling.
Hey, you gotta understand,
I'm
man.
chilling.
I'm motherfucking Chris Cash.
I'm chilling.
You gotta understand, I'm Chris Cash.
I know you're Chris Cash.
On God.
That's what it says
I
right
got
there.
bitches on God. But
Bitches on bitches.
I got bitches on God. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
Sips tea.
But and sip tea. I do all that shit. I sip tea. I do all that fucking fancy shit. Everything. I know about that shit. Somebody's like, you want to eat some frog raw? I'm like, shit, yeah. Let's go. I know what that shit is. Yes, I know what that shit is. It's fucking the duck guts or some shit. I don't know. Okay, maybe I know. But the sauce they put in it, delicious. All right, I know.
It is delicious.
I don't know what the fuck we was talking about in this shit.
I don't know. We're just lit right now. I want to thank Eddie Fuse in the building.
He's lit as fuck.
Thank you, Vegaslife Radio.
Hold on.
Man.
Wait, no, I gotta ask Eddie Fuse something right now.
Okay.
You gotta go?
No,
You looked at your watch because you gotta go.
I mean, you know.
You gotta go.
I know you got things
You
to
gotta
do.
Go?
He got things to do. I got things to do. We all got things to do.
We
all got stuff to do.
That was a great answer.
Great answer.
We got things to do.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's wrap this up one time.
Yes.
Okay. Vegas Life Radio. DJ GK, Chris Cash.
Yes, Eddie Fuse.
Eddie Fuse.
Man, I appreciate you coming out for real, for real.
That's my question.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I lit in this.
He got.
I was about to ask my
You
question.
got lit with us.
Yeah.
This is a candid moment right now. We having a good time. This is what it's all about, man.
hate this guy. I hate him.
Because we're like brothers, man.
I fucking hate him.
We're like.
I fucking hate him.
I've known this guy too long to know what you gonna do
And
next.
it's funny every time we have a guest in here and shit like that.
Yo.
They look at us like y'all arguing like a married couple and shit like.
No, like brothers, like brothers. We're like brothers.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We're like
cool though.
We're like
Same
cool
shit.
brothers that we
Cool.
I hate him,
I've known Chris forever, man. So it's
I hate this
like
guy.
this is my
He's
brother.
annoying as fuck.
He can't do no wrong. He'd be like, yo, I need some.
You
I
can
got
do
you.
a lot of wrong.
I got
Like,
you.
Fucking wrong.
I got. No, but I got
fucked
you.
up, bro.
You got me though.
You
That's
wrong,
what
you
brother.
fucked up, bro.
Brothers got brothers, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm in a bind and he's in a bind, we take care of each other.
So the question I was about to ask
Go ahead.
was, Eddie Fuse,
Dun,
Where-
dun, dun.
where do you see the next year and the 5 years from now?
So the next year, I want to place on the Billboard charts. I want to chart.
I like that.
In the next 5 years, I want to be a multi-millionaire recording artist on my own independent label.
There you go. That's crazy.
I feel it.
I
feel it.
saying, I align
Just,
with those goals.
just know. Don't forget about us, all right?
won't,
That's all I'm saying.
You're not gonna
Don't
forget about me,
us.
cause I finna be on that charts too, motherfucker.
Oh!
God damn it! What the fuck?
On your ass.
So that's one thing that's great.
You
And that's the reason why I make
you gotta bring it to fruition. For
Nigga,
real.
take a shot, motherfucker. Take a shot.
Let's go. Let's go.
We take a shot.
See,
Faded already?
We
Cause
faded.
he been smoking.
He faded.
I gotta drive too.
See,
Man.
you
Yeah.
got
You
you
got
got
mine
enough.
too. Don't worry. I got something to get you.
I went out to Hinder Fucky.
Yeah, you say no.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
are you at Hendertucky or Henderfucky?
Hinder Fucky.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a new term
So-
right there. I was like, wait.
So-
I know
so-
where you at.
This is what I
You know
want
what
to
I'm
say to Eddie Fuse. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Eddie
'Cause
Fuse.
The path that you on is the same path that I'm on.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what I think is dope is like, hey, let's motivate each other.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because he's like, yo, I want to be on the 1 year ago was top.
Yeah, 100. Yeah.
What's that shit?
I want to
motherfucker?
chart.
I'm about to be on that motherfucker too. Like, you know what I'm
chart.
saying?
And I don't want to chart low. I want to chart high.
On God. On God. So what songs do you think is gonna get you there? Like,
I think Plug Talk will do it.
you
Yeah.
think so? You think a street record? I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you
yeah,
think
but-
you
yeah.
think a street record?
Yeah.
That the shit that you talking on Plug Talk
Yeah.
has a street record ever charted on the top like that?
Yes. Lil Durk.
What?
Forgot the name of it.
Exactly.
Aha. That's the name of it.
What's the song about?
Cause it's him going to him talking about NBA YoungBoy. It's a
No,
diss
but
record.
the thing is,
It's called Aha. You can look it up.
But the thing is, aha is very ambiguous. You know what I'm saying? Aha. Plug Talk is very specific. If
If you're a boss, how many plugs you know?
Oh.
I know.
You a boss?
Yeah.
How many plugs you got?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what I'm
We're
saying.
talking about plugs.
This is
Several.
No, shut
talking
up.
about
So
He got plugs.
I do, but this is what I'm saying about this.
I used to back to work in public housing.
I know what the fuck you, bro. I listen to your shit, bro. I know what the fuck you talking about. We the
Shit.
same, bro. I know what the fuck you talking about. We the
gotta
same.
play that
so
shit.
this is me. Like
Play that
just
shit.
breaking shit down and like you know what I mean,
Yeah.
going all the way in
For
because
sure.
it might help me. I'm doing it for selfish reason
Yeah.
because it might help me because you saying aha ambiguous.
But Aha had a message too.
I know,
Don't fuck
but
with me.
aha, Plug Talk is not that ambiguous. We know what you talking about. if
He's like,
no,
we
listen
know what
to
he's
me.
talking
Listen
about.
to me.
Let's read between the lines,
Listen
guys.
to me, bro. If
Yeah.
if Future Trap Niggas was top 10,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Street Talk was.
Stick yeah, stick talk, but like, no, but stick talk is like.
Hey, I say this.
Yeah, you right. See, I'm not afraid to just be like, stick talk was top 10? I don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta look that up. Stick talk was top 10?
Yeah. Future stick talk.
Okay, hold on. But when
Took a shot of Henny, I've been going.
I know how the song go, bro. I know what that shit is, bro. Stick talk was top 10. Yeah. But what else was top 10? Why stick talk was top 10? Because
I got one for you. I got one for you by Drake. That was top 10.
Drake. First off, when you say Drake, it's not gangsta shit, 100%. But go ahead.
It's tough.
Go ahead.
Drake is really around some real people.
I know he is, but go ahead. Tell him.
So that's what makes him who he is.
Okay, go ahead. But what's the song?
I don't know what I said.
Exactly my fucking point.
Psych.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I forgot the name of it. But it'd be like
Wasn't it?
took a Nike jacket with it.
DJ, what song is that?
I'm trying to think of right now. We go to.
He walking through his house with the trophy, looking at the trophies, the Grammys and shit.
Trophies.
Is it trophies? Is it trophy? I don't think it's a trophy.
No,
Is it trophies?
No, they're trophies. It's something else.
I'm just saying that if you had a song called Trophies, but it was really Plug Talk.
Plug Talk is hot, bro.
No, but what about Plug Walk? What about Plug Walk? Was that top 10?
Plug Talk because...
No, I know.
Oh, Plug Walk, yeah, it was.
What's Plug Talk? See?
You talking about what's the name?
Yeah, what's the
Walk was the...
Plug Walk was top 10. So I could I could stand correct.
What's that kid's name?
Rich the Kid.
Rich the Kid,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Plug Walk.
But when Rich the Kid, Rich, it was like more like, yeah.
But see, Plug Talk is more aggressive.
It is.
It's an aggressive.
That's what I wanted to say.
When you listen to it, it's gonna put you right there.
I know. We listened to it. We played it on this motherfucking thing. It's more aggressive.
So you okay? So you're saying Plug Talk.
This motherfucker talking about dope shit that I like.
Plug Talk.
But
make it.
So you gotta understand.
So that okay.
You gotta understand.
I say this. Let's keep playing that record. We're gonna keep playing the record. Vegaslife radio. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's turn up.
Yeah.
On it.
Yeah.
I thank you for coming through.
Yeah.
You could be anywhere else in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Look at him.
Doing some live.
Look at him.
Performances somewhere.
Look
you know
at
what I'm saying? Be under someone. You know what I'm saying? You know what you do. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But we do appreciate you coming out and showing us love. And anybody else says, you got anything else to say?
Yes.
You have any final thoughts? Any final thoughts?
Wait.
Any final words? Anything you want to say? Because we got.
I just want to give a shout out to
go ahead.
My team and my label, man. EFC the label. Shout out to True Head Management. Shout out to everybody that supported me, man. That helped me build and succeed, bro. For real.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you got this. You're performing the main stage on the 10th.
You are so faded right
July 10th.
I am faded.
Yeah. You are
July 10th.
Yeah.
Bro.
Area 15.
Yeah, I go on at 9 o'clock.
Ooh. Do not miss it. We're going to be out there. Chris Cash going to be out there.
I'll be out there. Oh, shit.
I'll be super lit.
Let me get out my social media before we get out.
Oh, yeah. Drop that.
You can go check out Plug Talk. You can go check out my other son, I'm a King, on any digital platform in the world, first of all. And then follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and everything at Eddie_Fuse313. Check out my website, www.efcthelabel.com.
Lit.
All right. So the one message,
we playing
the one message you want to give
Vegaslife
to the audience, for the people that are following you, to the kids that are like, yo, Coach Fuse, like, you know what I'm saying? Your message
back to the children,
to the audience, that people that just are here listening to you. What's the message for them?
Don't be fooled by nobody. Ain't shit slick to a can of oil. Stay focused.
Nice. Eddie Fuse, we thank you once again.
I'm so lit as fuck, bro. That's crazy.
Chris Cash.
All right.
He's so lit right now.
Because he's a cat dick.
He just dropped another cat dick, man.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
We got Eddie Fuse
I feel like we gotta fight outside.
like
I gotta fight my
he's
brother
dropping
outside.
another
Yo.
cat dick on you, man. Like, yeah,
He's a cat. He's a cat dicked.
you're being a cat.
You're being cat dicked.
You be a cat
If he
dick.
messes you on Instagram, he's
Whatever
cat
you do.
dicking you.
You know what I'm
Whatever
saying?
you
This is
do.
Vegaslife Radio,
Don't
man.
don't
It's a TV commercial. Whatever you do, don't be a cat dick.
don't be a cat.
You could be a cat
Don't be
dick,
cat
it's fine.
dicked.
You could
That's-
be a cat dick. That's fine.
I feel like that's a
Cat-
bad word, bro.
No, it's
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not. It's
I'm-
not. It's
I
not.
read it on
It's
the
not.
Urban
It's
Dictionary. It
not.
doesn't
No,
look
it's
good,
not.
bro.
It's not.
It makes me
It's-
feel weird.
Yeah,
It's
it
not.
feels
It's
feels
not.
weird, right? I'm
No.
not alone, bro.
No, because
Maybe your context is a little different, but when I
It is
looked it
different.
up, I was like, "What
you
the
looked it
fuck
up.
is
It's
he
not a
talking
real
about?"
word. That's to
No,
be
it
looked
is.
up.
It is a real word, though. It is a
Holy
real
shit!
word.
What the fuck does it mean?
Yeah, it's not a good word,
does it
bro.
mean?
It's not a good word.
No, it isn't.
It's not. It's not.
You made that
But
shit up.
you
What
made
does
it
that
up into your own
No,
context.
I didn't make
I
it
get
up.
it. I love
Me
you.
and my collective
This is my brother.
back then.
I'm gonna go jump him a little later, but I'm just kidding.
You ain't gonna jump in shit.
All right, we out of here, man.
Man, cat
I'm
dick.
fucking with him.
All right.
We love you. Hey, big shout out. Single
You're so lit.
Plug Talk, Vegas Life Radio. Myself, DJ G Kid,
So lit.
in the
Drink
mix.
some water.
And then we got Chris Cash
Drink some water. Drink some water.
MCing it.
No, drink some water.
I gotta go talk to some bitches right
Yeah,
now.
you
I
do,
gotta go
but
talk to
drink
some
some water. What
girls
time is it?
and do some interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Go
We
drink
got
some water.
we got an interview. What would you do? So I gotta do that in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. But
Oh,
drink some water real quick.
What are we doing?
I want to close this shit out the way I want to close this shit.
All right, well, go ahead.
Go drink some water.
You take it too long. You stalling
Let's
too
take a
much.
shot.
bro. I love you.
Let's take a shot, motherfucker.
I'm about to dip. Come on, man.
I know. You
Let's
ain't gotta go?
I gotta go do interviews, bro.
Okay.
You know I gotta do work.
I hate this guy, by the way.
He puts me to work. He tells me to do.
You wanna
I'm
take a
like,
shot?
yeah, let's
Are we
go
taking
do
a
this.
shot?
I'm good.
Oh,
You know
we
what
all
I'm saying?
fading. We all fading this
We
motherfucker.
got we got certain things we gotta do in order. you know
Anyways,
what I'm
hold
saying?
on. I got you.
All right, go ahead. Finish it up, Chris. You gotta have the last word. Come
Okay,
on.
so
This
I
way.
just want to thank you, Eddie Fuse,
Yes.
because regardless of anything, I see you. You putting in work.
Oh, no, bro.
You doing your thing. And then when I was on Hot 97.5 radio station, right, I got word about you. Somebody was telling me about you. And I was just like, okay, cool. Doing the thing, whatever. But the platform that I was on is doesn't, you gotta be on, like, just whatever the fuck, it is what it is. It's just whatever. But to see you now, right now, still doing your thing, still going after that shit, is a big salute. Because a lot of motherfuckers, they have a dream. They want to do things, but they quit. They just like, it's not working, blah, blah.
Yeah, niggas lay down.
And to see you doing your thing, it inspires me. It motivates me. And to end this out, to close everything out, I just want to say that I salute you.
Appreciate that,
You know what
bro.
I'm
I
saying?
accept that love, my guy.
And I give you your props. And you doing your thing, bro. And this is the life we live. And I'm lit. And we about to go because this guy got to be a cat dick.
So,
You dropped another cat dick. Get me out of here.
bro,
Let me out of here.
We out. We out.
yo, you can't use that word with me, man. I'm just saying.
I wanted
bro.
to
You can't
end
use
that.
that word no more.
I can't.
Bro,
It's
you
crazy.
I was
disqualified
trying
from
to
that.
end- I was
You're
trying to-
grounded from me with that word, bro.
You are
Stop.
cat dick. You are.
I'm not taking it offense because this is my bro.
So,
for
no,
real.
a
This is
cat
my,
dick,
this
so
is
like-
my brother, though.
So like, so
I've known this, like, real
know,
talk.
but-
I've known this
It's
guy
love.
forever, man.
I'm
we
just
can
saying,
talk shit to
so
each
like,
other, though.
So like, if we had like a girl coming in, like right here,
This,
cute. You know what I
this
mean?
motherfucker, I
This
hate
motherfucker
him.
be on the whole night. He wouldn't give
No,
a fuck about you.
relax,
He be like,
relax.
That's all I'm saying.
relax.
That's it.
That's called pimping,
all
bro.
I'm
Like,
saying.
what are you talking about? Relax.
I wanted to end
I'm
with
chilling.
that.
I'm
that
chilling.
Eddie Fuse
I'm a-
is dope.
I'm Batman. I'm just
He
chilling.
out
here.
You know what I'm saying?
Out here in Las
I'm
Vegas,
vengeance.
by the way of Detroit, doing
Yeah,
this
real
motherfucking
shit.
thing, and I snap
I can
that
tell-
shit,
I can
and
tell,
I
man.
salute that shit to the motherfucking
We got
fullest.
some more fire.
And I also want to say that you're a cat dick. That's it. That's all I want to
And
say.
you're a cat dick.
Yeah, yes, 100%.
Dick. But dick
I
as
am.
in
Whatever.
dog dick, cat dick.
Whatever the fuck, I don't give a fuck. Call it what you want to call it.
The
Vegas
cat.
Life Radio.
You're the cat dick master.
I want to drink. I want to drink more, but you gotta go, huh?
You're the cat dick
You gotta
master.
Go. You gotta go.
I learned it from you. I learned it from you.
All right, we gotta go. Vegaslife Radio. 80 views. This was dope. This was magical. Cat Dick.